Okay. I figured it out. No, I don't want to hear YouTube. Lily.
I know you feel icky. I do too. I got a major.
Well, the medicine's working. She just doesn't want to be put down.
How's it going to be working when she didn't even eat nothing?
Well, she did drink a bit of that formula, enough that if it wasn't working, she would have still spit it up.
You want some? You want some more to drink? You want a popsicle?
Yeah, they should be ready now. Shit. Wombo combo. Lily, you want me to go get you a... She looked at the strawberry like, can I eat this? That's all that's up here?
You gotta feed it to her.
I c Let me... Go get... See, you yawning. You are tired. I might yank one of these popsicles. You kidding me? Oh, they ain't ready yet. Hold on. I'm gonna give you something light. Giving you 2 little waffles. Just 2.
You want a waffle?
They cinnamon flavored. That don't sound right, knowing that I got a cat back there named Cinnamon. You want a waffle? But you're gonna sit there so that way we can reach you quicker if you have an upset tummy. You wanna go in there? Bouncy bounce? Come here. I just got a whiff of poop. I got you. Come here. Ew. At least your bowels are normal. Those ain't. Thanks. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. No? You want to see? I mean, to me, that looks normal.
I'll leave the day.
Here you go. I'll hold your other one.
Oh, man, I cried that morning when I found out about it, and then I went off on TJ and Olivia. I said, "How in the hell? what is possibly going through somebody's damn brain to want to kill all his children, every single one of them, and their cousins. He killed 8 of them. Yeah. Yep, all because she asked for a divorce. Son of a bitch. So, and you know what? And it's like I thought about it. I said, you know what? I bet everybody in his family said that they never thought he would do such a thing. Just like Irene, because I told her about, the situation, and she said Andreas wouldn't do nothing like that. He wouldn't hurt a Liliana. Exactly. He was, because I told her, I said, I bet you didn't think he'd try to rip my TV off the wall and break my shit all in the kitchen either, did you?
Can we not talk about it
I'm sorry,
anymore?
honey. I know. She cried today. She said yesterday she was stone cold, like, get his ass out of here. She slapped the piss out of him and everything, but today she cried. And she said, Mom, I want you to take me to misunderstand.
To
But
lay bare
I
the
love
path
him.
to
She said, I'm sure
salvation
you do.
for my
And the
wayward
love don't go away
brothers and
just
sisters,
overnight like that. I
so we
understand.
may walk it together
I
and
said,
to
but you
strike
can't
down
be rack
all
around him no
those
more.
who would
So the judge
see
gets
our
says
will
otherwise.
defied. Even as our suffering continued,
I
I
think
honored
I
my
think
pledge
Smith
of
is sitting
patience
up
to
to
the
see that
exactor.
for a while.
And yet you now appear before
That
me, a
probably,
stranger,
probably make him seek some mental
bearing what
health.
was not yours to receive.
The things he did was just off the
A
wall.
betrayal
And you
made
don't take a
flesh,
damn ham and put it under the bed.
and one
Close
I
my hand, I mean,
cannot brook.
that's what I'm saying. He's got some mental health issues.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because the guy who can't did. He was
I forgot to bring my buddy.
well, I am sick as a dog. I'm having a high fever, headache, vomiting, diarrhea. It hit me this morning. I think from all the shit that went on yesterday, the heart was racing, and it just, every time something like that happens, I just feel my immune system, I have an immunocompromised. And every time I'm not, the doctor said, do not get yourself upset with anything. Try to relax. So I'm not this long. What happened?
I thought I'm Perry.
A poor substituting.
And I think it's fine. Dribbling. Got up, and then it dropped. And then it took what little bit of my immune system with it. And that's it. Nervous stomach. Called the doctor today. She's supposed to. She never did. It was late though when I got in touch with her. Called me in some stuff for nausea, but that's the part I can't stand.
Where's that fool staying at? Go back to the or what?
Yeah. Well, I don't know where he's at. I do know one of his sisters, Jen. She came today and picked up his clothes. I talked to her. She looked like she's about to fall over. I said, girl, you all right? She had surgery on her leg. And I said, you look like you need to sit down. She said, I know. His other sister told Irene yesterday and me, she had on speakerphone. She said, he's just going to have to learn the hard way. He's been like this all his life. And there's nothing anybody can do about it because they've all tried to help him. He's just going to have to hit rock bottom and want to fix himself. That's the way it's going. Yeah.
Well, you gotta hope Larry's not gonna follow you.
Oh, I know, because if she does, they'll take her gift from her. Yeah, because he is now,
I like how I said, can we not talk about it?
well, I'm sorry.
But I don't want to hear the conversation.
Might hear something that might help.
No, I just don't want to hear anything. I don't have to. I just don't want to.
But she's sick too. I don't care. And I thought she was good today, but apparently she's not. Like earlier, now we give her stomach medicine the doctor gave her. Zofran for nausea, and
Okay.
she has a throat upset. So, but she don't have a fever. Dude,
Well, that's good. She's not.
right?
Does he get viruses running around?
Don't have diarrhea. I do.
I knew that. Yeah, they put my mom's headstone up today.
Oh, did they? Yeah. There. But I got some flowers I want to take out there, but I can never. I could have done it today, but we went to the store and I started crying and told her, I said, I could have come home yesterday from fishing and found you and my granddaughter dead in that house where he killed you both.
Mom.
And I said, you know what? I just need to drive around. I could feel like I was driving around for an hour. And I thought about the cemetery, but and
But
she,
you should never destroy your house.
yeah. Well, and then
You should have just walked out.
and you know what? I told them that when they first moved in a year ago. I said, you guys, or me guys, like any other couple, you guys get into it with each other. I said, just please, just go out. One of you walk down, take a walk. They go down the block, just take a walk. I said, I'm not going to get involved in your business. All couples are going to argue, fuss, and fight. I said, so just do me a favor because we all live in together. Just go for a walk. Apparently, we get. She said that. I'm like,
Yeah, good. I don't.
Oh, holy
She said he's
Aureus. By your
always done
please
this
grant
when he
me the
drinks
strength
alcohol.
to
He
continue
went to
to
rehab. He
endure
hadn't had
these
alcohol in
dark days,
time.
to lay bare the path to
And yesterday
salvation
probably
for
was
my
the
wayward
first.
brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together and to strike down
He
all
wanted
those who would
to tell
see our
her.
will
He
defied.
wanted her to tell
Even
me,
as our suffering
CJ,
continued,
Olivia,
I honored my
to
pledge
listen
of
to him.
patience to the exactor.
He gives the rules
And yet
that
you now
that
appear
we need to
before me, a
obey him.
stranger, bearing what was not
Yeah,
yours to
that's right.
receive.
There's a sign of mental health.
A betrayal made flesh.
Yes, it is,
And one I
absolutely.
cannot brook.
Well, so
Just
I'm like,
remember,
what did you tell him?
in
And
the
she
end,
said,
you're
hey, Grant,
better
that's
off
not going to work.
alone.
I'm not telling my mom
No.
what to do. They're on you. That's my mom. So he grabbed her. Yeah, and he grabbed her around her arm and then around her, grabbed her face. And I said, why? She said that.
Yeah.
I said, why? Stop, please. That's probably stole the plane. But yeah,
I can't.
okay. She broke her jaw. She broke her jaw yesterday. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I thought we're going to the doctor in the morning. We're taking her. She's got an appointment. They want to see her in the morning first thing at 3. Make sure the baby ain't stressing and everything's still going good and everything because I mean, okay, it's bad timing. We all know it. But the baby's here, it's in there, and it's coming. And it's too late to try to say I don't want a baby now. It's done. So if she miscarries that baby on kind of his bullshit, There ain't nothing gonna keep him safe with me.
Oh, holy Aureus, by
No.
your
And there's nothing
radiance,
down there.
grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my
I'm probably
wayward
going.
brothers and sisters, so we may
Well,
walk
we're
it
probably going to
together
have to change.
and to strike
All of them
down
been
all
doing in their
those who
50s.
would
I
see our
think.
will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive.
That's what I said.
A
That's what
betrayal
I said
made
about you.
flesh, and
Bavin.
one I cannot
I was like, well,
take.
what's going on between you? I said, she's probably going to change.
Lily, what are you
It
doing with the
always
carrot?
comes down to this.
I don't know how I would. I would still go those emotions or not. Crashes is when you're just sitting there and all of a sudden you feel real hot, like you got a hot fever, like it's hot in here, you know? That's a hot.
Cheat.
Right. Money's done because I'm not having no more babies anyway. Right, you want playing it.
Ah, couldn't grab it.
Yeah, I did that after there. I said, I'm in the house. I got home from the hospital. And I did. Because they went the same way they did. Went down from my belly button to my pelvis. Well, right, I wasn't a candidate. And the tumor that was in there was like big as like orange. You know, one of the big oranges, like a grapefruit. So then I had to open me up and get it out again.
No! No.
Poor substitute indeed.
I wonder why my son had it. Oh yeah, he had an appointment at 3:30 today. With the big cheese, the big plant manager, big guy, for a interview for a supervisor position. He's been interviewed before by other people. He's never gotten this far. So it was the big cheese guy that sent him to it. Talking in the office one day about how he's brought that area that he's lead over, wing, from nothing to profit in no time. So the big cheese guy said, why don't you send him to HR and let him talk to him? I think his name's Eric or whatever.
Yeah.
And let's get him, yeah, and because his boss, his supervisor said, you know what, he's been interviewed several times for supervisor position. We just haven't, put him in the spot. And the big cheese said, you know what, give him an HR, and then after he's done there, we're in the spot. So maybe he's gonna get his promotion, hope so. Kid deserves it. Really does. Yep. Yep. He takes care of his family. Takes care of all the his family, his wife, his child, and his sister and her children, and his mother and father. So the kid deserves. Kid deserves to give him 4 weeks vacation a year. It'll give him, I think, he gets salary. Let's get hourly. I think the salary is like 75 or 85. Depends on where he's at. Yeah. Right. Right. Well, it's like the kids' bonus.
Glorious.
You
By your radiance,
you want your
grant
other
me
one?
the strength
Excuse me, Harlem.
continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the
It's
path
cold.
to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters,
You want your
so
other
we may
one?
walk it together and to
You gotta make a
strike
decision
down
here.
all those who would see
Hold on,
our
let me
will
move these so you
defied.
don't fall,
Even as
hurt
our
your
suffering
head.
continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exact.
Okay, now here's your waffle.
And yet you now
There you
appear
go.
before me, a
Monkey, get
stranger,
your fat out of the way.
bearing what was not yours to receive.
Right, but he just trained
betrayal
at
made
every
flesh.
supervisor we have.
And one I cannot brook.
And he's like, well, you know what? Let's go. Let's get him into HR.
It always comes down to this.
It's time. You know, it's time. We'll see. I'm hoping that's good. Well, but here's the thing. I'm expecting what he's going to say. He calls me every night. 30 and 9 o'clock. Usually 8:30. You know.
He might be calling a lift. Or he called Liv first.
Yeah. Oh, he was mad yesterday because they contacted him at work. Got, oh my God. He said, where is she? I said, over here on the cardboard. He said, where is he? I said, down in jail. He said, well, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. He was mad. He was furious. Told his ass, I said, calm down. Your heart gets to get beaten out of rhythm. I can't.
Yeah, I gave her second one. I didn't want to give them both because I don't want her to try to put 2 in her mouth when she's got an upset stomach.
They want to put cameras up around here now, and we've got cameras. So yeah, I'm gonna get them. Get those.
Ah! Ha ha!
I didn't want to leave her here by herself today because when bonded out, I didn't know if he, I really went to get the baby's medicine. I didn't know if he would come here and try to harm Liv and the baby, even though he was ordered to not come. Oh my God, yes, because they had all girls. Her parents, it's got the 3 girls and that's it. So, by her, oh, got a grandson. Boy, so yeah, told him right. Well, I think his eyes are gonna stay blue, like his mama. She got blue eyes? Yeah, she got blue eyes. And he's losing. Yeah, he's losing that film over his eyes, you know, because he's starting to get his vision in. And
Stay out of my way, lamp bearer, for your own good.
Yeah, he's starting to get that because he's starting to get crusty eyes. Here goes. When they turn 4, next thing you know, 2 years because their ducts are open. As he gets older, those are going to open.
Oh, damn it. That's just my phone. I dropped my phone. Move it.
He was born, but that's okay. It'll grow back, son. Baby fuzzy.
Get it.
Yeah, he does. Yes. Yes. And you know what? I did. There's one. I can't find it, but it's here somewhere. Probably on a picture box.
Yes, that's half an orange.
I know the parents are like carnival, and she is real dressed, and she's identical to Lily. Identical.
Jeez, this is the longest downstairs. I don't think I was supposed to go that way.
Anna Marie over there, like boy fruit. She knows her name. She answers to it. Yeah. To wake up at about 6-7 hours, just to get up. Well, sometimes she don't even want the bottle. She'll just wake up, turn over, stay awake about 5-10 minutes, and go back to sleep. Oh. Sleep for about 2-3 more hours.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
But, hey, she's not feeling too good, like I said. I know. I was supposed to have been in Puerto Rico last week for Amy's wedding. Yeah, so beautiful. Yeah, they had a big.
I want to see what's upstairs.
Like
This is dizzy.
Hey girl, that's TJ calling.
I knew there was something up here. Mine.
Hello. Really? I was on the phone with April, but you didn't beat that.
The fuck was that in the background? No, I figured.
So how did it go? Who's boss?
Mom, there's a boss over the boss.
I thought he was the complex.
No. He has his own boss.
I thought you talked to Keith Riley today. Talk.
I had no doubt in my assessment of you. as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again. It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth, and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà, of the Hallowed Sentinels. And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him. Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
So the exactors found himself a new instrument. As exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, lamp bearer. Well, it seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's word.
That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel.
Careful, if you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you?
Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see...
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade, more often than not in this place. Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient.